distinguished Professor Michiel Postema. And I need to apologize first because the words are not English later, so I might pronounce it wrongly. So apparently Professor Michiel, he received his master degree in geophysics from Utrecht University, the Netherlands in 1996. He then received his PhD degree in physics from the University of Twente, the Netherlands in 2004. And in 2018, he received his DSc in Life and Health Sciences from the University of Tours, France. And he was appointed the Professor of Experimental Acoustics of University of Bergen, Norway in 2010. And also Professor of Ultrasonics in the Polish Academy of Science in 2016. He's now a distinguished Professor of Biomedical Engineering at the University of Witwatersrand, South Africa, since 2018. He works with medical microparticles under sonication and in high-speed photography. So I'm very interested in what he's going to tell us today, because I think Professor Michiel would have many interesting photos and videos to share with us in his interesting lecture. So let us welcome Professor Michiel.
Howdy. Yeah, thank you very much. Could you please give me a thumbs up if you can properly hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. That's good. Today's talk is a bit irregular. You wouldn't immediately associate tattoos and the art of tatouage with science, and we're gonna dig deep into the scientific side of the tattoo. Now, I talk in the royal we, and that is because this is predominantly the work of two gentlemen. To the left, you see myself, and to the right, there's Craig Carlson. Mr. Carlson is my PhD student. And the picture was taken during an annual event. It's the 1980s T-shirt contest. I'm normally wearing Pac-Man or Space Invader shirts, and actually this is a handmade Pac-Man shirt that I'm wearing now. We're big 1980s fans. In China, I'm often referred to as Ma Pao Ti, and that has to do with one of my main occupations. When I'm not doing science, I'm reading books on Shangqi, and I'm, according to Professor Huang Pintong, quite proficient in that. But now, a bit more about the scientific side of things. I'm going to explain to you what a tattoo is and what goes into a tattoo. I'm going to talk about the particle distribution. Most of the time in this talk, I'm going to talk about, well, the topic of this talk, what nucleation, and in this case, transient nucleation of black tattooing is. Now, all the pictures in this entire talk are not from the internet. They are all made ourselves, mostly on our students. And the reason to be interested in tattoos is because people regret them. It sounds pretty cool to have one, and very soon people regret it. What you see below is two images, one of a tattoo artist trying to mask a tattoo, and to the right-hand side, the result of, in this case, 5 tattoos that are masking, well, the tattoos below it. So masking creates big artwork, whereas our purpose of our project is to find a way to modify or remove tattoos without having to mask them. Now, before you say, but isn't